My sister looked at me. My mom fell down the steps. She was shit-faced. She's gonna love that I'm telling this story. This is great.
Right.
I was home.
By the way, this is his dad's story. yeah, she was shit-faced. She fell down the steps.
No,
give me a beer.
No, we're white. We don't fuck with that shit. Puerto Rican retard.
Puerto Ricans don't have two stories in their houses.
Puerto Ricans don't have two parents.
Yes, we're doing it. We're doing it. But yeah, my family was out getting fucked up, and then when they came home, I was in the basement, and my mom came down to see me. And she had a handful of cookies, and she had Oreos.
Dude, stop.
And she dropped an Oreo and tried to recover that. But she dove down the steps head first. Fucking Pete Rose slid and just fucking ate steps.
Trying to save an Oreo.
And she got totally knocked out. And my sister's behind her.
How old are you? I'm sorry.
I'm 30.
No, at the time, sorry.
At the time, this is probably 2 years
29.
ago. Oh, no, this is actually probably like 4 or 5 years ago.
This is recent.
Yeah.
God
and
damn it, dude, I would throw up laughing if I saw.
Well, I heard my sister. I didn't see her fall. My sister was behind her and was like, "Mom's dead." She was like, "Oh fuck, mom!" She was like, "Shane, come here, mom's dead." And I was like,
God.
I came over and my dad was shit faced and he was up in the kitchen and he was like. He lost his composure right away. He was like, "What's going on down there?"
Oh, he's crying.
It was crazy right away.
Trying not to laugh.
They were all drunk, and my sister was like, "Call 911, Dad. Mom's dead."
Oh my God.
I get to my mom, and she's knocked out.
How did you not tell me the story? This is how you should open up every morning.
She had black in her mouth from the Oreos. Her mouth was all fucking gross, and like purple from the wine.
Oh my God.
And my sister was like, "We gotta
her
give
lips are purple. Her teeth are black. She's decaying."
Yeah. But no, she was like, "We got to give her mouth to mouth." She's like, "Give her mouth to mouth."
Ew.
And even in a moment where I was convinced she was dead, I was like, "My mom is dead right now." I was still like, "You fucking..." Like in that moment, my sister was like, "You got to give her mouth to mouth." And I looked at her, I was like, "Fucking, I don't. You do it. You give her mouth to mouth."
Also, is mouth to mouth appropriate anytime somebody dies?
I think that's the first thing you think to do.
Do you give them mouth to mouth that they break their neck? I think that's actually worse.
Yeah,
you don't
probably.
their head and like snap.
Well,
start pushing on their fucking broken trachea.
I said, "We got to get her fucking tongue out," because she was laying on her back and she was knocked out. I was like, just make sure she's not.
I would just put my dick in front of her face.
You would?
Yeah.
You would put your dick in front
Your
of
mom,
your knocked out mom?
No, your mom.
No, your mom,
I had to get her
dude.
tongue out.
No, your mom, dude. Damn, you are coming in hot today.
I'll crush my guests. I don't care. No one's safe here.
Shane, so did she wake up?
She woke up. The ambulance did show up. So now we've got a fucking EMT in our fucking basement. And my mom woke up and was mortified. She was like so embarrassed, but she broke her fucking... Katie, my sister, I stayed the fuck away. I was like, she'll be all right. She'll be all right.
Oreo lick of the fingers.
Oh, she got the Oreos. My mom's hand was like, finger was totally fucked up. And she didn't notice it because obviously she was knocked out. And then she sits up and is like, I think my hand hurts. It was like, oh, fuck. Oh,
the bone sticking to her forearm.
A John Always pinky.
She would cry if she knew I was telling this story. But
yeah.
Good for her. She had a good run.
She made it.
Do you have any naked pictures of your mom?
I saw her naked recently.
Is she doing all right?
It was a disaster. But yeah, you know what I learned, which was really disheartening, was well, first off, I found out this week my dad still comes.
Yeah.
You told me that.
Dude,
I didn't
show
know
him the
dads
picture.
could
Can we
come
get-
still.
He still jizzes.
I guess, according to everybody,
Yeah,
dads.
this is your dad. Of course he should still come.
Yeah, I know. And now
Can I tell you
everyone's
what my
like, "Are
problem
you
is? My
fucking-"
perspective on parents are they're young. Like my dad was murdered when he was 26. My mom died when she was like 43 or 44. So like, I just imagine all parents as being 40. Like, when I think about my mom, I'm thinking
They're
of a 40-year-old
40 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what they're going to look like when you get to Puerto Rican heaven. What is Puerto Rican
Hell.
I think it's
Our
Florida.
hell. It's their heaven. It's
Just
our
the
hell.
mainland. Electricity.
My friend just saw my mom naked like 3 years ago.
Really?
He cuts our lawn on the
Gay does.
one of those ride mowers, and she was just cleaning, like dusting, ass nude. And she's like 60.
She did that on purpose.
68.
Dog, you nobody.
I know. They got a full acre.
There's
so
a chick. There's a chick in the building on the back courtyard. We can see one of the buildings.
Yeah.
There's a window that goes directly into her shower, and she didn't put a curtain up. She just showers with her body pressed up against. She doesn't care. Like she doesn't care, and she knows we're watching. We all just stare, and like we turn our heads, and we're like,
That's cool.
Yeah, that's
it's amazing. I love her, and that's fine. That's a whole.
love her.
It's not. It's not.
I love her.
It's not peeping Tom. It's not like we're fucking going out with binoculars on a roof or climbing a tree. We're standing in a back courtyard, and there happens to be a woman who knows she's in the window. Shannon, stop making a face like that, Shannon. This is not any sort of illegal activity, is it? Shannon?
No.
Isn't peeping Tom illegal?
But I'm not peeping Tomming.
I guess not then.
If we're standing there and in our eyesight, she happens to be sponging her body off in a seductive way.
I think what she's doing is illegal.
Yeah, she might actually be the
Like,
illegal
if that was
one.
a dude just up there fucking soaping his dick in the window every day, people would be like, all right, legally, that guy needs curtains.
I'd still watch it.
I would
Weirdly.
definitely watch a dude fucking...
There's something about nudity. Like, in my mind, at any moment, maybe a girl's going to come in and be naked with her. Like, all right, guys, there's nudity happening right now. Time the fuck out.
That's a real straight way
We're
to
really
ungay
watching
that.
this with hopefully 2 different endings. Wait, how did you see your mom naked?
Hold on. Peeping Tom law generally makes it a crime to view and or photograph or film a person without his or her consent. Peeping Tom statutes differ from state to state, but they usually require that the victim did not realize he or she was being viewed, that the victim was fully or partially naked. Hold on. So I'm a peeping Tom because this bitch is getting naked in a window? Fuck you, law. Fuck you.
Law. Fuck you, law.
This is crazy. What type of country do we live
Defense
in?
rests.
Yeah, fuck law. Fuck puzzles.
No, all right, hold on. Time out. Google another thing. Make it so that I'm not a criminal with whatever the end result is, Shannon. Thank you. Okay? From now on, when we're
Harrington's
Googling...
going to defend you.
Thank you. Harrington's my fucking lawyer. Jesus Christ.
Yes, sir.
Where did I go wrong?
You're going to like this one. One of the conditions adopted by New York and other states
He's reading this from his own subpoena, by the way.
is that a peeping Tom must be using a camera, video cam, or some other device to record a visual image of the victim. Mere looking doesn't suffice or violate New York laws. Just don't be a creep, Lewis.
Shannon, delete those videos. No, I would know that's a crime. That is obviously fucking ridiculous. But if I'm standing there and there's a woman naked in a window, I'm not going to not look. That's crazy. That is fucking crazy. I will stand on a fucking Bible in a court of law, and I think that'll be considered disrespectful.
Probably.
They don't like that.
You're in contempt of
They
court.
do
You're
not
not allowed
like
to stomp a Bible.
I'll get arrested for everything else before tits.
Give me a lighter. I'm gonna burn this Bible. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, thank you, Harrington, for coming to my defense. And I believe that's also. But is there other states where that would be the law, where if a bitch was in a window getting naked and opening her tits up, I can't look? It's a crime if I fucking peer that way?
What time is the shower?
I mean, exactly 10:15 every morning.
Every morning.
No, so it varies. It's just time to time. Shannon, have you seen it?
I don't even know anything about this. No
Yeah,
one tells
okay.
me
Look at her trying to get fucking
no one tells me anything.
plausible deniability. Fuck off, you fucking perv. You told me to fucking take pictures. Everyone. Shannon told me to take pictures, everyone. Just understand she wants to be a criminal and I refuse. And also, if you're going to the camera, please put the Shannon cam on, not the fucking side view weirdo cam. Shannon cam it is. Thank you. Well, it's got to go. Those are falling breasts.
Yeah, I saw that. It was nice.
It's pretty great.
Yeah. We're all peeping Toms now.